28. Yeah, tulimaliza around 28 days with the kathetas. And kwa nini wanazitoanga tu hapo kwa procedure room. That procedure room is just within the walls. But this time round, Ronnie alipelekwa theater for the removal of those catheter, of that catheter. Hii ya juu atoangi ya chini. So unajua unaona imeenda kutolewa theater, meaning this thing yeah, it was going to be perfect. Yeah, but hey, that day hizi siku zingine Ronnie anatolewanga hii kitu at least anakojoa for some time, like some hours, then in a block. But this time haikutoka.
Viewers, how are you doing today? It's an exciting day today. I am bringing you guys another exciting episode in M&W show. In case it is your first time coming across this channel, kindly take 1 minute or even your seconds to subscribe to this channel, because I'd like you to be part of this amazing community. And today I am excited to have our guest here who is going to share with us a story. It's a different story from the current episode, the previous episodes that we have been bringing to you guys. And this story is a story that's going to take a different direction from what we are used to in M&W show. And I hope that you guys are going to enjoy and have your time as we have the episode going on. Maybe without any further ado, I will take this opportunity to welcome her to the show. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Thank you for having us in your beautiful home.
Welcome.
Yeah. We are so excited to visit you, and for the welcome, we are humbled.
I'm happy to have you here today.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So maybe just before we proceed, we are live. We are shooting this episode direct from Kariako. You said this is the
Ziwani.
Yeah, this is Ziwani Estate.
Yeah.
And in Ziwani Estate, we are welcomed. We have been welcomed by our guest here, who is a mother, and she's willing to share with us a story that she's gone through. And maybe if I can give you just a brief, we are here for a season that happens in people's life, and it has happened to our guest here, and she really needs our help as the M&W community. So tell us who you are and maybe why you've invited us.
Okay. Cecilia Aur. Yeah, and I've invited you here for a reason. I have a sick son and I needed some support, which I couldn't find without reaching out to people. Yeah, so that's why the main reason I've called you to this place, so that maybe you can help me reach many people. Yeah, for the support, because I needed him to go to India for the treatment. Yes.
So we are talking about financial support, right?
Yeah, true.
Oh, okay. Cecilia, maybe if just a brief overview of who you are. You are a mother to how many?
Yeah, I'm a mother to 7.
Oh, nice.
But 4 biological and 3. I don't know how to call it.
Oh, okay. We understand.
I'm a mother to 7.
Oh, that's is nice.
It, yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah. So we are here for one of your children.
Yeah, my firstborn, actually, my biological son.
Oh,
firstborn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's great. So tell us, just take some time, take us deep into this story, how it started, and why are you guys looking for financial help?
Okay. My son Ronnie is now 13 years old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so Ronnie was involved in a car accident back in 20th March 2021. Yeah, that's when he was hit by a reversing car.
Sorry for that.
Yeah, thank you. Ronnie was hit by a reversing car. It was on a Saturday. He was from church. Then I had a kibanda. Mimi ni mama mboga.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah, I used to be mama mboga, not anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because of his condition. So I was there doing my biashara kawaida. Then Ronnie came from my church and he told me he wanted to help. Yeah, I was nilikuwa nakata mboga, then Ronnie was supposed to sell the samosas.
Oh, you?
Yeah, I had some. I was selling samosas, and at the same time, nakata mboga. Yeah. So Ronnie came and asked me that if he could help sell the samosas while I need the mboga. So I told him it was late. It was around 7. I told him it was cold. We should go to the house, but he refused. He told me that how do you handle it between the mbogas and samosas? Yeah, so just let me sell the samosas while you do the other.
Oh, nice.
So I told him it's okay. He took the chair and he sat. So I didn't even finish the mboga I had in my hand.
Oh, really?
I just had a loud voice. Mom! He shouted, Mom! And the only thing I saw was the chair flying. Yeah. So,
sorry, that's
yeah. I don't know. So I stood up, went to him. Before I could reach him, the car came again and sandwiched him on the wall. Yeah, for the second time. So my reaction, I just shouted.
You got scared.
Yeah, I shouted, what's wrong with you? Yeah, and people came. Yeah, here in Ziwani, we are in the ghetto. There's a garage around.
Oh, so it was by the garage?
No, it was just around here. But so this place is just, there's garage all over. Yeah, there are people all over. So when I shouted, everybody came. And they wanted to beat the owner of the car.
Oh, owner of the car.
Yeah, so the owner of the car told me, just to get in, let's go.
Let's to the hospital.
Yeah, to the hospital. So I took Ronnie. Ronnie couldn't walk. And we went to Guru Nanak hospital. That was the nearest hospital. So we went to Guru Nanak. When we reached Guru Nanak, Ronnie was taken for the x-ray. They did an x-ray and the doctor came and told me that Ronnie was fine, which I couldn't believe.
Yeah, you could not believe.
Yeah, he told me Ronnie is fine, and I asked the doctor, why is he not walking? He told me it was just a stoma, a trauma. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, so he told me he'll be fine in 3 days. He'll be able to walk in 3 days. Just take this anointment. You go in the Paka within 3 days. Ronnie will be fine. So we came back home. Yeah, we came home. When it reached around midnight, Ronnie told me, Mama, I feel like peeing. So because he couldn't walk, I bought a basin. And when I tried to remove the boxer, I realized that Ronnie has bled using the kasusu. Yeah, it was, yeah, alikuwa bleed like a kwama.
Oh, so the blood clot.
Yeah, clot. Yeah, kwa nguo. So nikajaribu kutoa na maji warm. Then to my surprise, Ronnie couldn't pee. Yeah, he was feeling it, but he couldn't. Yeah, it could come out. So I was like, and why? And you feel like peeing and it is not coming out. So then I realized that Ronnie had some internal injuries. Yes. So I was wondering, why did the doctor find out? Yeah. So within some minutes, he told me again he wanted to poo. Yeah. To go for a long call. Yeah, of which pia ilikata. Yeah. Yeah, nothing could come out. He was feeling, but nothing could come out. So I realized Ronnie was not okay. So the dad was already asleep, you know, man. Yeah, so I woke him up and I told him Ronnie is not okay because he was also crying. Yeah, he was feeling pain. He feels like he should release himself, but he's not coming out. So he told me, the doctor said that Ronnie is fine. Ronnie is fine. Stop being paranoid.
But here he is, he can't even pee.
I told me I'm overreacting. Yeah. So I told him it's okay. So he went back to sleep. I was just here with Ronnie. Yeah, so till morning, he was crying till morning. So when morning came, there's a friend of mine who came to see us, and she told me that I should look for a second option in a public hospital. Yeah. So I told him I had no money, but she told me that in Bagathi they use NHIF card for everything. Yeah, those days, not now. So she took me to Bagathi. She had a car, so she took me to Bagathi. We did everything. When we reached Bagathi, they asked us, "Have you gone to the any hospital?" I said yes. Do you have any X-rays? I said yes. You give us that. I gave them. Then they told me this thing is they used to get a word bonoko, meaning fake. The X-ray. The X-ray which was taken
given from the other hospital.
From other hospital was fake. That was the term they used. Bonoko. This thing is bonoko. This thing is fake. I'm like, seriously, how can an X-ray be fake? Yeah. I said, okay, so you can take another one, which is not fake. You tell us what is that? What is happening? Yeah. So Ronnie was taken for the X-ray, and what do you call this? The one that's, I don't know. This thing that pregnant women always go for. Ultrasound. Yeah, they did the ultrasound and then the X-ray. So when results came, they told us that Ronnie had a cut-off at urethral. There was a cut-off there. Yeah, that's why he couldn't be. He also had a hip bone fracture. Yeah. Wakatuambia there's a bone imekatika na ikaingia ndani, imepasuka ikaingia ndani. Alafu the intestines zilikuwa zimekunjana kabisa. That's why haezi akaenda choo kubwa akapupu. Yeah, so the treatment started from there. They tried to put the catheter through the penis, of which it couldn't pass because of the blood clot. You remember I told you?
There was a clot.
There was, so the catheter couldn't pass. So wakaachana na hiyo part ya catheter, so they were trying to remove the feces because tumbo ya Ronnie kuisha for hivi. Yeah. So they tried almost everything and wakashindwa. So these doctors were calling another doctor, of which I think the doctor was on leave or something. Yeah, so they kept on calling that doctor. The doctor was giving them instruction on what to do. So they did that until they told the doctor that they have done everything and nothing is working. So the doctor had to come to the hospital herself. So when she came, she asked them, have you done this and this? Yes, and nothing is happening. So she started by, she told me, ma'am, now we are going to do it in a traditional way. Yeah, ile maji ya sabuni or something, pump, weka kwa, so aliweka maji, pupu imenyamaza tu. So I have to put on the gloves, aingize mkono, yeah, through the anus, jaribu kutoa pupu. Alifanya hivyo mara 3, pupu bado.
At this point Ronnie is
Ronnie was in pain. Mpaka macho anakodoa macho. Yeah, he was in so much pain. Yeah, so they did that. Then all of a sudden pupu ikalipuka. But that doctor was just ile ameitwa, hakuna wito ya kukua daktari. Yeah, kudini hata kushughulika kujipanguza ama nini. Aliendelea na kazi yake. Yeah, so hiyo pupu ilitolewa, so ikabaki susu. Susu, the catheter can't go through
because of the blood clot.
So when the doctor was still dealing with the nini, anajaribu kumpanguza, there was a phone call on doctor's part. Yeah, she received a call the first time, the second time, and the third time. So the third time she came and asked me, ma'am, who is this child? I was like, this is my child. Why do you ask me that? That you have received a call instructing me not to treat this child. I was like, seriously? Yes.
Not to treat the child?
Yes, not to treat the child. And she didn't know who the caller was. Yeah, that's why she asked me. So I told her, I've got no idea.
Yeah, because this is your child.
Yeah, this is my child. The accident happened, and I don't know.
So let me just ask, by that time, where is this person?
The person who did the accident, he was nowhere to be seen.
He didn't even leave you guys any contact, even to follow up on
No, the person is not somebody we don't know. He's a jirani, a neighbor. Yeah, a neighbor's son did that. So even when we were going to Bagathi, the neighbor, I told the neighbor that since Ronnie cannot pee, we are going to look for a second opinion, of which she told us that Ronnie, the doctor said yesterday that Ronnie was fine, so there's no need of going for a second opinion. And I told her that Ronnie can't pee. Yeah, when I came back home, he had a blood clot. He was bleeding using that, so meaning there's a problem internally. Yeah, so we left her here. We left her, and we went
to the hospital.
Yeah, so these calls kept on coming in, and until the doctor came and asked me, hakuwa amepanguza Ronnie, bado alikuwa anashughulika tu, akaniambia, mama, naomba nichukue picha ya mtoto because it's illegal kupiga mtoto akiwa uchi picha in that scenario. So akaniambia, I'm requesting you if I can take the picture because my job is to save lives, and this person is telling me not to, so I need to have some evidence. Yeah, so I told her it's okay, you can take his pictures. So she took the pictures. So after that, the calls kept on coming in until it reaches a point that the doctor told us that now my superiors are calling me that I should not treat this child, and my job is at risk and I cannot lose my job, so I'm going home. I was on leave. I just came here to save the life of this boy, and now my superiors are calling me not to treat this child. Yes, so akaturushia file na akaenda. Yeah, so they called doctors. The doctors we found initially, those So there was one Daluo. Yeah, so that doctor came to me and told me that my sister, let me look for a bed for you. You sleep. Then tomorrow you may be seen by the new doctors. Yeah, I told him it's okay.
So at this point, Ronnie,
not yet. Yeah, and there's nothing they can do because the catheter can't go through. So there's no way they can remove that pee, that urine. Yeah. So Ronnie was there. So that doctor told me that let me look for a bed for you. You sleep. Then tomorrow you'll be seen by the new doctors. I told him it's okay. So he started looking for the bed, of which the whole Bagathi, there was no bed. There was no bed. Bagathi Hospital, there was no bed. And nowadays, I understand it was like a 15 or something.
You're getting to understand it. Yeah, so let me ask you, at this point, have you guys reported to the police? Or
no,
what happened?
Not yet. But when we went to where? Guru Nanak, yeah, they gave us the, what was it? OB or something. Yeah, they asked us about what has happened there, and they gave us, I don't know. My mind, I couldn't, I don't know what we were given. I think it was an OB or something, I don't know. Yeah, so they couldn't find a bed. Ikafika 2 in the morning, 2 a.m.
2 a.m. and you guys went there in the morning? In the morning,
yeah, till 2 a.m. And they told us there was no bed, so we have to come back home and come the following day. So we came home, and that woman who took me to the hospital was still with us.
This lady friend?
Yeah, this lady friend. She was still waiting for us, so she brought us back here.
So you guys didn't find the bed for admission?
We didn't find the bed for admission. There was no bed. Totally, there was no bed. Yeah, the whole of Bagathi there was no bed. So we came back home. Yeah, when we came home, that lady friend told me that Cecilia, don't go inside the house. Let's call these people who caused the accident. Yeah, we tell them whatever we've been told from the hospital. Yeah, from the hospital. So she called her and she came, and she was asked, she was told we went to Bagathi and this happened. Do you know this? Do you know about it? Yeah, there was threatening calls coming in to the doctors. Do you know about it? She told us she's not aware. Yeah, she was not aware of that.
Even the son.
Yeah, the son. Even since the accident, I've never seen the son. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. He has never even visited.
Huh.
Yes.
But he's around.
Yes. Yeah.
So
yeah. So
shocking.
Yeah, she said that she didn't know about that. Even she cried that she didn't know about that. So we came in. Yeah, Ronnie couldn't walk still. Tulikuwa tunabeba. Tukalala, unajua susu haijatolewa still.
Yeah. So he's still again in pain.
Yeah.
And medication or anything to
pain. Tulipewa tu nini? Painkillers, some painkillers there. Yeah. So tukalala. In the morning, we went back to Bagathi. When tulifika Bagathi, unaona ile scenario ya some people are talking about you, they have been told something about you.
Yeah.
It's like people knows you there.
Yeah, they already know you.
So
them who you are.
It's like everyone knows you and they are talking about you. Yeah. So that was that scene that morning when we went to Bagathi. Yeah, they were just like unafika unaona nika mtu anakuongelelea nini. So when we went there, the doctors told us that our case they can't handle it anymore. Yeah, that maybe we should go to Kenyatta. So I told them then you can give us the referral letter. Yeah. That hospital, they refused to give us the referral letter. They told us that referral letter ya Bagathi watu wa Kenyatta hawachukui. So I was like, seriously, if somebody can come from Isiolo or wherever with a referral letter na ukuje ingie Kenyatta, mbona hii ya Bagathi? Yeah, nilikuwa najiuliza, why? I was like, why? Mtoto unajua tumbo imerudi tena. Yes, pupu ilitolewa that previous day, but sasa si imerudi tena imefura.
This another day.
This another day, pupu bado. Unajua this is now Monday. No, yes, Monday. From Saturday, mtoto aliumia Saturday. Yeah. So tukaambia basi mtusaidie na ambulance. Wakatuambia ambulance zote zimeenda job. Okay, nikamwambia okay. So baba ya mtoto akajaribu kuleta shida, nikamwambia it's okay. Niite Uber, let's go to KNH. Sikuwa najua Kenyatta mtu anaingilia wapi, anafanya aje, sijawahi, I didn't know anything. So we were both green. Yeah. So we went to KNH. Fika KNH, Uber imetufikisha, we don't know where to go. Mtoto unajua kubebwa.
Yeah.
The boy was 11 by then.
Again, you don't even have any referral letter that is
I don't have any referral letter. I don't have anything. I don't know where to go. Yeah, so I had to ask Soja. Kuna mtoto mgonjwa hivi akatuambia muende, akatu direct. Tukaenda kufika hapo, wao akatuuliza maswali, akatuambia this accident is emergency. So we go to accident and emergency. Yeah, so we went there. And we went there, kulikuwa na laini. Ile laini. Yeah, and it's an accident scene. Blood.
So traumatizing.
Yeah. So my dear, tulipanga laini kutoka saa 3 asubuhi Kenyatta mpaka the following day around 11.
What?
Yes, tukiwa kwa laini. Nilitembea the whole night nikitembea, you go pay this, go pay that. It's M-Pesa. Yeah, you pay the M-Pesa. Kenyatta, there's nothing like NHIF or something. Yeah. It's M-Pesa, go pay that, go pay that. Nilimwacha mtoto na babake, nilitembea the whole night mpaka morning nikitembea. Some counters you go, somebody's telling you, hey, my shift is over, and she's there. Yeah. So
you have to wait again.
Yeah, you have to go to anakwambia panda juu or wherever. And again you know, so utaenda na stairs, unaogopa lift usiku. Yeah, so nilitembea hivyo mpaka nikapata ni asubuhi. Pesa iliisha mpaka ikafika, niliingia WhatsApp. I didn't have airtime, but I had some bundles. Niliingia kwa WhatsApp, ni text to anybody mwenye anaweza nitumia pesa. So it's like mtu anakutumia pesa hivi, unaenda unalipa kitu fulani, unangojea mwingine kama hatatuma ndio uende ulipie another test. Hivyo nilifanya hivyo. That night I called the person who did this to my son severally, and the call was never picked. I texted, there was no answer. Yeah, so I just did that, and people of goodwill did send me money, and I paid for the tests till morning. So when the morning came, my husband told me that I should come back home, maybe I freshen up, then go back.
At this time, you guys are not admitted yet?
Not yet. You have not even been seen by a doctor. Yes, it's just tests. Go do that, go do that, go do that, go do that. Yeah. So there's a surgical room, it's room number 9 there, and emergency and whatever, accident and emergency. So ikifika morning, I think that's when tuliingia that room, that surgical room, and wakaangalia mtoto. So si tuko na almost everything, tushafanya almost everything. The x-rays tulifanya fresh. Yeah, ultrasound fresh. Yeah, so the results were ready. Yeah, so daktari akamwangalia, akaandika, tukatoka tena. Si tunangojea tu hapo kiitwa tena. Yeah, so baba mtoto akaniambia nikuje kwa nyumba, ni freshen up, nikule, of which kutoka Saturday sijaonja food. Yeah. But so venye nilikuja hata nilioga na nikarudi, hata singepika, hata kupika sikuwa najua mtu anapika aje. Yeah, so nikirudi hivi nikapata mtoto condition was so bad, ile akipumua mara moja, kurudi ni kama imeanguka, inatafutwa maliko. Yeah, let me laugh. Okay, so kidogo, let me say it was God, because there was a doctor who was passing just next to the child, and he saw the child. Na hivyo tu ndo hiyo kitanda iliingizwa hapo ndani, the next room, and nikaona tu mtoto ngozi meraruliwa, amewekewa oxygen kwa pua, nini ashaunganishwa. Yeah, it was good. And that emergency theater, yeah, mbio kwa lift. Hata daktari aliomba, madaktari wenyewe ndio waliomba, akasema mama let's pray, na wakaomba na mbio kwa lift, emergency theater. So Ronnie alipelekwa emergency theater. Yeah. Of which ilitoka, Ronnie alipelekwa around 11 in the morning. Yeah, ikafika around 12 midnight, Ronnie hakuwa ametoka theater. Yes. And unajua unangojea hapo
AM?
Yes, till 12 midnight. 12 midnight. Hajatoka. Yeah, we were there waiting. In fact, unaona ile unangojea hata ujui nani yako kando yako. Mzee alikuwa kando yangu, but singemuona mimi,
far away.
Akili was somewhere else. Yeah, so 12 ikifika around 12:30 tuliitwa. Before that there was another woman who was waiting for the child from the theater. Yeah, so I just said that, hey, ma'am, tumekupea dakika 10 tunaenda na mwili. I really cried.
Mwili?
Yes, mwili. Mtoto amepass.
Also, this woman was seated next to you.
Yeah. The boy, the child
did not make it from the theater. So when the news was brought back,
I was there. So nile, ma'am, tumepea 10 minutes tunaenda na mwili. I'm like okay,
Is
so
that my
kitu ilikuwa inaniambia
child?
kitu ilikuwa kwa akili, okay, nilipip nikaona that was not my son, but so kitu ilikuwa kwa akili ni
how about my son?
Not how about my son. Okay, so watu walishakufa wako analetwa, so wameanza kuleta, so my boy is next. That was what was in my mind. So I really cried. I cried. Mpaka mzee akaamka, sikumuona akiamka, kumbe aliamka akaenda akatembea akapatana na, there was a nurse or a doctor, I think a nurse or a doctor from Pumwani. We are going with her to the same church. Kampata akamwambia, hey, mtoto wangu aka hapa, niangalilie condition yake ako aje. So the doctor alikuja akamwambia eti hako but hajaamka, bado ameshamaliziwa but hajaamka, regain consciousness. So mzee akakuja akaniambia hizo, mimi kwa akili yangu nilikuwa nasema so mmeenda mkapiga deal, mnajaribu kuniconvince. I'm like hey, si mimi. But hiyo sasa unajua ni akili inaongea, mdomo naye yezi tamka anything. Yeah, so akili inaongea tu, akili nasema sasa nyinyi wawili mnaona mimi ni mjinga sana. Yeah, so ikifika round 1 ndio tuliitwa, hey, twende mtoto. I was like, okay, mtoto. Okay.
Si mwili as you thought before.
Yeah, so tukienda, nikapata mtoto. Mtoto akaulizwa, do you know these people? He couldn't respond. Yeah, na tukaambiwa huyu hajaamka, so we go back, we wait. Na tukaambiwa muombe, asipoamka anaenda ICU. Yeah. So nilipata Ronnie alikuwa si mapua zimeunganishwa, si mdomo ziko na vitu hapa, yote imepasuliwa hiyo. Upitili pametobolewa. Seriously,
is this my son?
Yeah, so tukarudi tukakaa. Mimi hata niliambiwa niombe, hata nilisema hata mimi si mtu wa kuomba time kuna trouble, naona nasumbuanga Mungu na shida, na sasa niko na raha. Simkumbuki something like that. So nilienda tu nikakaa. Within 30 minutes tulikuja tukaita twende mtoto tena. Akauliza, do you know these people? Alinod. Tukaambiwa okay, ako sawa. So mnaenda ward. Tukapeleka ward. Mimi hata babake sijui sasa, hata sijui tuliachana wapi.
Yeah, things were all over.
Yeah, nilijipata ward. Kufika ward, it was my first time kuona ward. Yeah, tulipewa a plastic chair. Mimi amewekwa hapo. Hiyo kiti ndio nilikuwa nakalia usiku mchana. Yeah. So
while here in the ward.
Yeah. Hakuna kulala. Unakalia kiti. Yeah, the whole night, the whole day. Yeah. So being that Ronnie alipasuliwa, matumbo zikatengenezwa zilainishwe. So pupu ilikuwa inapita mfululizo, yani bila hangeweza kucontrol. Yeah. So tukarudi back to diapers. You can imagine 11-year-old
wearing diapers.
Then this diaper mimi naiweka, unajua uwezi muinua tumbo simepasuliwa yote. Ukifika hapa chini ya tumbo pametobolewa, pamewekwa mpira ingine ya kutoa masusu. Unaona? So ujui utamuinua aje usiumize hapa. Huku unajua zikuna vitu ameunganishwa, amefanywa kama wiring. Unaweza sema mtu amefanywa wiring. I used to say it like that. Yeah, so tukakaa hosi. It was very difficult kufunga mtoto diaper. Unapima makojo, unaandika makojo, lazima ujue imetoka ngapi. Alafu venye alinini, so akarudi kwa kuna kitu alikuwa anapewa haitwi nani pase, but maybe it is there. I'm not sure it. So hiyo kitu ndio alikuwa, it's like a nan yenye watoto wanapewa. So alikuwa na scoop 2 spoons. Unampatia hata after every 2 hours. Hiyo ilikuwa chakula yake. Yeah. So after every 2 hours, iwe ni usiku iwe ni mchana,
yeah. It's taking that.
Yeah, it's taking that. So unajua kuna time ya kulala, hiyo ndio kazi yako.
After every 2 hours you have to make sure kuna food.
Unapima masusu, unafanya nini? Yeah, the whole night. Even then
so you guys stayed for how long in the ward?
Yeah, we were there for, it was 2 months. Yes.
2 months?
Yeah. So after that, Corona came. I think Corona yeah, Corona came. There was no visiting, totally no visiting, no nothing.
Yeah.
Nobody was allowed to come in, because that ward, it's ward for A in Kenyatta. It's a surgical ward. It's with people with special cases. Yeah. Everybody there amepelekwa theater. Amekatwa mahali. Yeah. So hakuna mtu alikuwa anaingia, hata baba mtoto angefika Kenyatta. Hangetufikia. So umekaa hapo ni wewe na wewe tu.
Yeah, and your son.
Yeah, and my son. Yeah, nilikaa Kenyatta mpaka nilirudi huko nikiwa 1GB. Yeah, singekula cause mtoto hakuli. Sikuwa na mtu wa kuongea na yeye. Yeah, sasa ni wewe tu na akili yako, mnaongeleshana huku, mnajibishana.
And again the environment feels
the environment friendly. It's not friendly. Mtu akuje na mashida zake. Doctors na nurses, they have their problems. Yes. Unajua ukifika tena wewe pia uanze zako, then inakuwa ni shida nyingine. Yeah, so we stayed there for that. And tuliambiwa tutoke kwa sababu ya corona. Tuliambiwa corona infections zitamsumbua because of that catheter. So Ronnie alikuwa amewekewa kitu inaitwa suprapubic catheter. There are 2 types of catheters, the urethral or naiko kwa penis, and that suprapubic. So suprapubic hapa chini ya kitovu inatobolewa, inawekwa direct to the bladder. Yeah. Okay. So Ronnie has that till today.
Oh, till today?
Yes, he has that. He's using that. Ajai susu mpaka
Ajai by himself?
Yeah, he's susu mwenyewe. Yeah, so he's using that till today. So Ronnie was on a wheelchair for almost a year because of the hip bone fracture. Yeah, he was on a wheelchair. And so we were going for 2 clinics, the orthopedic one and the other one, that surgical one. Yeah, so tulienda clinic mpaka siku moja tu. It was a miracle. I thank God for Ronnie. Yeah, Ronnie just walked. Even the doctors were surprised. They were saying it was too fast. Yeah, but we thank God. Yeah, it was God's doing, and Ronnie worked. Yeah, Ronnie's case, I've been through a lot of which I just can't say everything, but I've been through a lot. Si hospitali, si wapi. Yeah, so Ronnie amefanywa operations kadhaa. Yeah, ziko kadhaa unsuccessfully. To correct the stricture. He has something called the urethral stricture. Initially it was 4 centimeters long. Yeah, hiyo ndio inafanya asikojoe. Hiyo kitu imeachana 4 centimeters long. So wamejaribu ku rectify that severally. Amefanywa urethroplasties, I think 3 of them. Yeah, amefanywa so many things, but ilikata. And the doctor there told me that, Mom, now we don't know how to handle it anymore. Yeah,
so this is still KNH.
Yeah, they told me that. And I had to look for options. Yeah, Ronnie aliumia akiwa class 5 3rd term, anaenda class 6. Ronnie hajasoma class 6, Ronnie hajasoma class 7, Ronnie hajasoma class 8, because class 8 the whole of first term we were admitted at KNH. After every 2 weeks we go for that catheter change. Every 2 weeks we go for the catheter change. So Ronnie amesoma, I don't know, kidogo sana. I think class 8 that term. But we thank God he did so well in his KCPE. Ronnie got 339 marks.
Wow, 339.
Yes.
But he had not studied.
Yes. The whole of class 6 Ronnie hajasoma, class 7 Ronnie hajasoma yote, class 8 first term yote tumekuwa OC.
Wow.
Yeah. And I thank God for that. It's God answered prayers.
Yeah, that was a good one.
It was a
did
good
so
one.
well.
He did so well.
For someone who was
The
not in the
teachers
class.
were very, very happy. Yeah, we couldn't say.
Nice.
Yeah, though his target was 400 because he wanted so much to go to Mango High.
Oh.
Yeah, but
but he did so well.
Yeah, he did so well despite the challenges. Yeah, Ronnie did so well.
Congratulations to Ronnie. Maybe you can call Ronnie to come. At least to see who Ronnie is, and we are just proud that he's made it in his exams. Yeah. Really come sit here with us. Yeah, guys. So this is Ronnie. Ronnie is the boy. He just did his class 8. And he passed so well. I think that is an encouraging point about Ronnie. Ronnie, how are you? Maybe you can increase your voice a little bit. How are you today? You're doing fine. How was your exams? It was okay. I heard that you passed so well regardless of you not being in class since class 6, right? You thank God. Yeah, it's been good. So how do you feel about your score? Were you excited about it? Did you like it? Oh, you weren't expecting to get that? Ah, nice. But the good thing is you were not in school, but you've scored that marks. Congratulations. I'm very proud of you, and I am praying that you get well so that you can continue with your education as you were doing before this whole incident. Okay? And I'm praying for you. You're going to get well. Yeah. Guys, this is Ronnie. As you can see, he's a very cute, handsome boy, and he's done so well in his exams. But now here we are with him. He's not well. As you can see, he's not able even to go to pee by himself. His condition, he has to be taken to the hospital. He said after every 2 weeks.
After every 2 weeks for the catheter change.
Yeah, for the catheter change. He's in catheter right now as we speak.
Yeah.
It is a condition that I am praying that he may be relieved from it, and that's why we are here. We are here with Ronnie, and this is the reason why we brought this episode. Ronnie is here asking for your financial help so that he can go get his medication
in India.
In India. So tell us more about that.
Yeah, so when we were told they didn't know how to handle it anymore. So I started, there's a day I was watching a TV here and I saw a person was saying it was an, I don't know whether to call it an agent or something, who was taking sick people to India for treatment. Yeah, it was on KBC channel. Yeah. So when I saw that, and before then there was a doctor friend in KNH who told me that Marani, you should look for options, and I would prefer if you go to India for Ronnie's treatment. Yeah, so the doctor did encourage me to look for. So I just googled so many hospitals in India, and I started. If you Google these hospitals, you'll find there's this WhatsApp thing. You can chat with them directly or something. So I did that, and I got a hospital. They asked me for Ronnie's medical reports. I shared before going to that person. I shared. They told me they'll get back at me after giving it to doctors. So they did that, and they told me they were able to do the surgery. Yeah. So after they told me they were able to do the surgery, there's this Temis hospital, there's BLK, and there were so many hospitals. So I went to this person I saw on TV. And when I went to him, We talked, and he told me to leave the medical reports and share and find a good hospital for us. So he did that. He shared so many hospitals. Yeah, he was looking for a good hospital with good doctors with a better price. So he did that, and we got a hospital at Ames in India. Yeah, it is under 40 hospitals. So when he got that, the treatment was around everything. Yeah, they gave us an invoice after combining everything, the air ticket. We were supposed to go and stay there for a month or two. So those 2 months we are not we can't stay in an hospital because it will be too expensive. So they told us maybe 3 weeks in hospital, then the other remaining weeks we have to rent a place. We rent a place of which was going for 3,500
in a day.
in a day. Yeah, so we have to rent a place. So when they combine everything, the visa, the air ticket, the accommodation, the treatment, it was around 4M. Yeah, it was 4M, not around 4M. Yeah, so that 4 million and my bank account was reading zero. Yeah, so I was like, where will I get this kind of money? Yeah. So I opened up a WhatsApp account. Yes. I opened up the WhatsApp account, and I added friends. Yeah. So from there, from it was August. Yeah. It was August. So from August till today, we have only collected 300K.
Oh, you have 300K.
Yes. Yeah, we collected 300K. So 300K, and we needed 4 million.
Yeah, you need 4 million.
Yeah, it was anyway.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, so from there,
money.
Yeah, we still need a lot of money. I tried to reach out to our politicians. Yeah, I went to our MCA here. They couldn't help. Told me hakuna pesa kwa ofisi. Yeah, I went to our MP. MP for Starehe. I left the papers there, and I've gone there severally, and there was no response. They told me kuna pesa kuji mashinani. Yeah. Yeah, I've tried to reach out to so many politicians, Sonko, Babu Owino, Sakaja. Yeah, but nobody is responding. Yeah, I think they are a bit busy though. Babu Owino, there's a day he responded and told me that he will call, which he never called. But I kept on texting.
Let's hope that he will.
Yeah, but I hope
they will all respond.
I'm hoping one day maybe they will respond.
Yeah.
So from there, I tried talking to friends. Maybe you can know somebody who can help me, something like that. So one day there's a lady friend who told me that, hey, he had a friend. This person used to come to their workplace, and he had his number. So one day aliona a WhatsApp status that he's taking people to India. So he called him. He's called Stanley, King of Condom. That is the name in social media. Stanley, King of Condom. So he called Stanley, and Stanley told him, yes, they are taking people there. Yeah, the kids, so long as you're below 18. Yeah. So she shared my number with Stanley, and we talked with Stanley, and Stanley told me yes to do that. And we thank God for Stanley. Yeah, so Stanley alichukua Ronnie's case, and those people agreed to pay for Ronnie's treatment.
Wow.
Though not all of it. Yeah. We needed 4 million, but those people took around 2.8.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
2.8 yeah. 2.8 or 3.8. 2.8. Yeah, we tumebaki tukitafuta 1.2 million.
Oh, 1.2.
Yes.
Which
that is
they took 2.8.
2.8.
Yeah,
so they took 2.8, which we thank God for that. So the only cash we are now looking for is 1.2 M. Yes, and we've done our traveling arrangements. We have got our passports ready. Yeah, Kenyans wanapenda kuona.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so we have our passport ready. Ronnie's and
you.
Yeah, we have taken the yellow fever vaccine. Yes, so we had applied for visa on Friday.
And these are the treatment reports.
Yeah, these are the treatment reports. So many things concerning Ronnie. Yeah, so we thank God for Stanley, and we pray that people of goodwill may come through. So that, because we want Ronnie to go for treatment, arudi mapema, aweze kujoin high school. Ronnie is really waiting to join high school.
He's so passionate about
education. So we want Ronnie not to miss anything. So we are praying that if there's some people out there which can be touched, for Ronnie to just go to the hospital, come back, join high school, and we'll be happy. Because I can say since 2021 niliacha kazi, nimekuwa tu in and out of the hospital. Tunaenda tunaadmitiwa sometimes nowadays for a month, because if wamefanyia that urethroplasty thing, Ronnie stays with 2 catheters for 21 days. 2 catheters means that yes, the suprapubic one, and the wanaeka another 1 year chini ya urethral one. So inaeka moja kwa penis, and the other one anastay na hizo 2 catheters for 21 days. So after 21 days, ya chini inatolewa, ya juu inafungwa. Sasa waone kama anaweza susu mwenyewe. Of which imeshindikana. And it has been traumatizing kabisa, because this our last surgery we had our hopes high kabisa, the doctor told us the thing they when I was signing the consent kwenda theater, there was something else which was going to be done theater. But when Ronnie came back from theater, another thing was done which was not the one I signed. So I asked the doctor why, and the doctor told me that when tulienda hapo tukaangalia, tukapata ni kitu kidogo tu imebaki, tukakata hii, tukaunganisha, and we are good to go. Ronnie's,
but still it was
so tulikuwa tunajua this one was successful. Unajua ile hope. Daktari ame-explain mbele ya mtoto, he's a big boy.
And again a sharp boy.
Ame-explain na akasema ilikuwa tu kitu kidogo tumekata hii na tukaunganisha hii na it's okay. Niliona si complicated, that's why si kufanya kitu ilifaa ifanywe, ndio nikafanya hii. So tulikuwa okay. Even that time ilikuwa extended from 21 days to 28. Tulimaliza around 28 days with the catheters. And kenye ilifanya tujui kabisa this was going to be the perfect one, because hata catheters huwa tunatolewa kwa nini wanazitoanga tu hapo kwa procedure room. That procedure room is just within the walls. But this time round, Ronnie alipelekwa theater for the removal of those catheter, of that catheter. Hii ya juu atoangi ya chini. So unajua unaona imeenda kutolewa theater, meaning this thing it was going to be perfect. But that day, hizi siku zingine Ronnie anatolewanga hii kitu at least anakojoa for some time, like some hours, then in a block. But this time haikutoka completely.
He was not able to pee
completely haikutoka. Ile nyakati zingine inatolewa Ronnie anasusu masaa tuseme hata kutoka saa 1 mpaka saa 6, alafu inakuwa blocked. But this time haikutoka kabisa. I was like and imetolewa hadi theater. So nikaambia daktari hapana, Ronnie was so frustrated. Angeongelesha mtu. Ronnie upenda kuku na chips. Hiyo siku babake alileta hiyo kuku na chips, hata kuangalia, aliangalia huko ukuta. Akiwa amekasirika na uingilishi mtu.
Yeah, he was frustrated.
He was so frustrated, and I was also, yeah. But I told Doc that, you know, Ronnie will have to be, I'll have to pray. So I prayed. Mpaka ikafika nimeenda nikamfungulia tafu. So unasikianga hii sijui ni myth ama ni nini. Ukisikia venye maji inatoka unafeel. So I went and did that. Nikamwambia Ronnie, you have to. Yes, lazima ususu. So nikafungua, niliomba na kufungua, nikamwambia jaribu, just try. Alijaribu siku 2 ikitoka na batini ile uchungu inatoka kipiga ndo. Yeah, akimbia na tujikaze tu itatoka. Unaona ile uko na hamu ya mtoto apone. So nikamwambia tunaenda na nenda mama twende kwa choo. Analia but namshika tu, namwambia just try. And alisusu siku 2-3 ikaenda kabisa ikukuja sasa. So ikawa akona obstruction ile, so ana feel imejaa hapa but haitoki, hizi toka anywhere. So unajua sasa anaanza kuleak na hapa. Yeah, so ana leak na this place. So ilibidi tu hii catheter ifunguliwe. Yeah, cause unajua susu imekuwa mingi, hakuna njia ya kutoka.
It's not coming out.
Yeah, so ilibidi tu ifunguliwe. Hii haitolewangi. So ikabidi tu aufungue venye alikuwa ameifunga. Yeah, that was that. But so this last operation really did us
you had high hopes, then it turned out the other way.
Just like that. Unaona? But leave alone that is this time alisusu. Alitolewa around saa 6 mchana, akasusu mpaka saa 6 usiku. He was so happy. Akienda kwa sababu tuende kwa choo. Imagine mpaka tuna record akisusu.
Yeah, that excitement.
He was so excited. But ikifika midnight,
ikablock tena.
Block kabisa. Mpaka Ronnie akapelekwa kwa another emergency theater. Because hakuna njia sasa. So another problem is Ronnie anaenda shule, alikuwa anaenda shule na hii katheter. Unajua sasa venye tukirudi sasa class 8, unajua lazima tu tulikuwa tunajikaza tu. Anaenda hosina, anaenda shule na hii catheter. But then he was carrying the whole urine bag. This catheter is inakuwa connected to a urine bag. Yeah, this is the urine bag. Yeah. So you connect this to hiyo nini yako nayo. Then so urine inakuja inatoka hapa. So those days Ronnie alikuwa anaenda na urine bag, the whole of it. Haikuwa inatolewa. So unajua anaiconnect hapo kwake, anabeba hii bag shule. Yeah, most of the time. Because hasikuwa anataka aende choo za shule. Because of the infection. Kitu inashika infection haraka sana. So anaenda na hii kitu shule. Alienda shule, kuna this one day nilipigia tu simu, mama Ronnie kuja shule. Yeah, Ronnie ameumia. Imagine nilikimbia kutoka Ziwani hadi Park Road Primary School. Na kuna ndudhi na kuna everything else mpaka gari, na sikufikiria kama ninafaa kupanda gari ya mbili. Yeah, nilikimbia like a mad woman mpaka shule. Nikafika Soja akaniuliza umekuja na gari? Niambia hapana.
Ndio umefika haraka vipi?
Si eti nimefika haraka, niuliza kama nimekuja na gari ya kubeba na
ya kubeba mtoto.
Yes. Mimi nikamwambia hapana. Kidogo classmates wake wanakuja, watu wamelia. Nashinda. There's a friend of his anaitwa Peter. I'm like, umeshaenda aje? Kwani kumeenda aje? Yeah, so nikafika class nikapata hivi bodi analia mpaka walimu. Kumbe mtoto mwingine alivuta. Unaona? Yeah, alikuwa anapita. Unaona kengele ikipigwa watu wanaenda break, kupitana hiyo akapita nayo. Yeah, the pain. Yeah, so hizo ni challenges Ronnie ameenda nazo shule na but still alisoma
na akapita
mtihani. So ilifika time daktari alituambia so asitembee na hii most of the time because bladder itakuwa ndogo. So tuna disconnect na tunatoa hii na baki tu hiyo pipe iko kwa mwili inafungwa na syringe akifeel kususu. So akiwa na hii hawezi feel. Ukiwa na hii susu ina flow tu. You can't feel. Wewe unaona tu susu inakuja inaja hapa. But ukitoa hii we thank God Ronnie can feel. Yes. So akifeel atatoa that syringe imwagike. Anaweza enda tu kwa choo atoe that syringe imwagike. So hii anatumia tu usiku. Usiku hata shinda ameenda. So unajua bladder yake si ni ndogo. Haiwezi kaa na masusu then ikikaa tuseme amejikaza aseme tu venye nasikia kususu ndio utaki kuenda ita leak kwa hiyo shimo. So unapata amekuwa wet. So another challenge ni hiyo infection. So most of the time Ronnie ako on antibiotics. Very expensive antibiotics because of the infection. Because infection pia ikifika hiyo susu inakwama, haitaki kutoka, haitoki hata ukiweka hii itatoka kidogo. Anafeel anakwambia mama na feel masusu inabaki alafu inaanza kuleak na huku juu yote unapata Ronnie most of the time ako wet. So that is another challenge, but so far so good, we thank God, because that day Ronnie got an accident. Maybe so many people got an accident when they died.
But he's still alive.
Ronnie is still alive. We see him, he's working, there's a purpose. We thank God for his life. But chenye iko ni we're just appealing to anybody, well-wishers, anyone who is touched, for us just to support us. We take Ronnie to the store. Ako wetu sawa, because Ronnie amekuwa tortured psychologically. Kuna time alitoka kaenda usiku. Nikaenda kumtafuta kupata na niambia sasa the younger brother mama unajua na feel vibaya na mimi ana susu na mimi si susu.
Susu.
So ana feel vibaya. But imekuwa hivyo. Mimi nikienda na Ronnie was my last born was almost a year old. Nilikaa nikirudi hata mtoto alikaa na huko ananiangalia tena shangaa huyu mama nimeonanga wapi. So mimi most of the time niko hosi. Mpaka siku hizo ananiambia mama unapenda tu Ronnie unashinda kwa na Ronnie. Unaona sasa wako hapa. Wako ushago. Nimewapeleka wote ushago ndio nishughulike
mambo ya Ronnie.
Nikimbie huku. So unajua ukikimbia huku kienda kutafuta. Mambo ya utafute mtu wa kukusponsor, mambo ya sasa nilikuwa nakimbizana na passports. So unajua utakimbia huku ujue unarudi saa ngapi upikie watoto kufanya nini. So niliwapeleka ushago ndio nipate na ikuwe na ile time nzuri ya kukimbia hapa na huku na huko. That's our story.
I'm so touched about your story.
And
story. There is something unique about you. As much as you're going through all this,
I smile.
You can still afford a smile.
I do smile.
What is behind your smile? What keeps you going?
What keeps me going is God. Let me say it's God, because to be sincere, nimelia Kenyatta ya kutosha. I've cried. To be sincere, I've cried. Nimelia mpaka nikaona. Unaona ile unalia mpaka kwa ngumu. Ngumu, yani ni kama emotions zote zimetolewa. You are just there. Uko tu hapo wewe ni mtu tu. Nowadays I don't get emotional. But I thank God because
He strengthened you through this.
Through that. When nikiwa Kenyatta, I was not that prayerful. Mimi sikuanga prayerful. Nile unaambia Mungu God bless, Mungu nimetoka hivi ama saa zingine unaenda tu. I was that kind of person, but I came to know God
through this.
Through Ronnie. Tunaambiwa huwezi pewa mzigo ile huwezi beba na Mungu anajua sababu ya kukupatia. So hapo ndio nilikuja
nakwambia the first time nimeenda Kenyatta nilirudi hapa nikiwa 1GB. Mimi niliisha kabisa. Sikuwa na mtu wa kuongea na yeye, sikuwa na nini. Na so sikuwa nakula. So the second time nikaenda Kenyatta nikasema hawa watu wote kila mtu ana go through one thing or the other. Hapo ndo nilipata watoto wanapupu hadi na huku. Nikasema okay, kumbe vitu things like this does exist. Ukienda Kenyatta band unit, unasema Mungu asante kwa ukiona hao watu. Na ukienda kwa kansa, unasema Mungu at least sisi tuko vizuri, unaona. So I got that strength na by the way nilikuja nikakuwa depressed. Nobody knew I was depressed. But some people knew I was depressed. Nilikuwa mpaka I could sleep the whole night na macho na mchana nitaamka na niendelee na vitu zangu. Inafika ile time umechoka kabisa, but huwezi lala, akili imechoka, kichwa ilifika that point. So there's a sister, let me say Anan, Catholic Anan, a friend of mine, aliniambia Cecilia, let me help you walk this journey together. So from there I started praying. Seriously, I can't sleep. I don't get emotional even when I talk about. You leave everything to God. I leave everything to God. Then there's a priest who told me that Cecilia, you need to forgive and let go. Just forgive. Because mtu amekufanya hivi and yeye haja realize kuna makosa. The more unambeba kwa roho, the more unajua wewe unaumia na yeye hana yeye hajui kama unaumia. So aliniambia Cecilia, just forgive. And I did that. Sina kitu kwa roho, sina nini. That's why I can smile. I do smile. Nowadays I don't get emotional easily. I don't. I don't. I'm strong. I'm strong in the Lord. That's it. Unajua unateseka mpaka inafika point sasa.
You just let God do his will.
Unaambia Mungu sasa wewe nimekuachia. Take control. So ilifika that point nikaambia God, just take control. And one thing I know that God's time is the best. Ile siku tu alipanga Ronnie atapona. Na venye alipanga tu ndio venye utafanyika. Mungu you don't rush God.
But his time makes
his time. So tumemwachia venye alipanga itafanyika. Na anajua reason as to why all this happened. Maybe aliona nimekaa tu simnini nataka nimjue. So that's it. I'm just praying that things will go according to God's will, not our will. Because sisi binadamu tunaweza panga, naye Mungu amepanga ile.
Amepanga vyake.
That's it.
I'm glad to hear that you are able to forgive. Even as much as from the story, it's easily relatable that there is something behind, something we might not be knowing. But I'm glad that God has given you that strength even to forgive and to focus and even to know him more and more. Maybe if I can ask you, Ronnie is your child, you've seen him grown, and how can you describe him? How can you tell us about him?
Ronnie is just he was a cheerful child, very quiet, and loving. I can remember those days when I was making samosas and nakata mboga. Yeye ndiye alikuwa anakuja anapika lunch.
To the other siblings.
Anapika lunch mpaka ananiletea. Leo. Alikuwa anataka kupika. Kupika rice. So alikuwa that Ronnie anakuanga mkwaya akwangi mtu venye vijana unajua boys tunasema boys wana
little stubborn.
Hajakuwa na hizo, amekuwa tu quiet boy, loving person. Ronnie amekuwa hivyo. Anapendwa na wengi. Hata huko Kenyatta madaktari wote ni nurses wote ni marafiki. Kila mtu tu anakuanga alafu pia ako funny na way. He knows how to preach. He's a good preacher. He knows Bible so well. You know what, mom? Ronnie is just funny. Yeah, so that's Ronnie.
Wow.
He's one very cheerful child, loving, ana mambo mengi. Yeah, until our last surgery.
Ilimshtua, it disoriented him.
Alikuwa disappointed mpaka akaanza kukua na moods. Akaanza kuwa moody. Akaanza kuwa violent kidogo. Anaweza shout. Kama sauti.
He's tortured.
He's tortured. But we thank God for Kenneth too. Walitupatia hata counselors. He was counseled.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
and I know he's going to get well.
That family from Kenneth, they're just good. Kenneth is an hospital with good people, people with doctors with good hearts.
Wow.
Yeah, it's only that maybe Ronnie haikuwa yao.
Yes. And that's why we're going.
We became a good family. Yeah, me anytime Ronnie has a problem. Kuna time hata katheta ilitoka tu, I think kuna venye inakuwa ballooned uko ndani na maji, maji iliisha. The catheter just fell off. I had to call. Mimi napiganga simu nikiwa hapo. Mtoto askipo naenda direct. They respond. Hakuna siku nitapiga simu wakose kushika. Yeah. Niko na numbers almost. You would for almost daktari mwenye nakanyaga hapo niko na namba yake. Yeah. Kukiwa na shida hata saa hii nikitaka kuchangewa catheter. I just call. We are coming for catheter change. It's okay.
Wow.
Yeah, just like that. They are good. They are good. Kenyatta, they are good. Isipokuwa 1, 2, 3 tulipitia tukiwa wageni, but venye tulikuja tukakoa wenyeji. Yeah, mambo ikawa sawa. Yeah, so Ronnie's journey to spend so much. But unajua man, pesa na binadamu
hawezi linganisha.
Tumekuwa drained kabisa in the house, other kids. But we thank God so far, na Mungu atatupeleka ile tu mahali. Yeah.
Wow, I am so, the story is so touching. I am glad that Ronnie performed so well in his KCPE. And now he's looking forward to joining a high school.
Yeah.
Amesha eat already?
No, walikuwa walete ilikuwa neck.
Bado
leo. Ilikuwa itolewe leo. But tumepata barua kadhaa hizi shule tu mingi tu.
Okay. And he's going to be admitted in a good school.
Yeah, we are praying for that.
Yeah, I can see he's so passionate about his education. If he was able to score that high marks.
Yeah, and Ronnie wants to be a...
You want to be a what? Oh, you want to be a surgeon, pediatric surgeon. Well, you will become that. I believe in you, and you're going to get well. Just believe in God. Even pray for yourself, even as we pray for you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And guys, I know this is a touching story, not only to me and even to you guys. I know I've never come to you guys in this way. We are here with Mama Ronnie Sels. I call her Sels. She's in financial need, and the amount that they are trying to gather so that they can take this small boy to India so that he can get well and recover from his condition right now. They are looking for 1.2, right?
1.2.
Yeah, they are looking for 1.2. I know there are well-wishers out there, and my viewers, the M&W show community, I know you guys are kind-hearted people, and you're going to see Mama Ronnie in this situation. So I pray that may God touch your hearts, even as you guys are going to watch this. I pray that you may be touched to contribute a little amount for them to be able to raise the amount that they are looking up to. It is 1.2 million. Here is their paybill number. I will have it written again in your screens, but it is 764-7422, and the business name is Ronnie Hillary.
Yeah, the paybill number is 522533.
Oh,
Then
the
the account number.
Sorry.
Account number is 7647422.
Yeah.
Account name will be Ronnie Hillary.
Yeah, that is where you can send something that the Lord has blessed you to touch these hearts. Really need to get where Really needs to get to India so that he can get his health back. He is a class 8 candidate. He did his exams. He's looking forward to join his high school and proceed with his dream. You've heard that you want to be a surgeon in the future. I know you can be touched to help him achieve his dream by providing them with financial assistance. This is the pay bill. I will have it on the screen, but this is it. Just send whatever it is that you have been blessed with. Just send it to this pay bill, and it will go a long way for them. And again, for anyone who is watching this video and you know that you can help Rolly and the mother at any possible time or any possible way, kindly reach them out. Maybe you can give us your number.
Yes, you can reach me out on 07.
Yeah, raise your voice a little bit.
07
Mm-hmm.
18
Mm-hmm.
28 5328.
Say it again.
07 18 28 5328.
Yeah.
That's my number.
Yeah, that's her number.
Mm-hmm.
Again, we'll have it on the screens. Just reach her out, and at this time, as much as she's smiling, clearly she needs again your emotional support. You can reach her through that. Pray with her, talk to her, share with her whatever it is that the Lord, that you feel that they need at that time. Apart from financial help, you can connect with them emotionally. I know you guys are going to help in a great way, and even as you watch, kindly consider sharing so that it can get to a bigger group or other social sites or whoever you will share with, so that this young boy can get help. The financial need that they need 1.2 million to take him to India. They have their travel documents already, everything is set, but now the finances are not available yet. So guys, as you watch, kindly share, help in whatever way you can. They will be highly grateful. Yeah, I think we will end the video right there. I don't know how to end it. It has been an interesting, touching episode for me. I pray that may the Lord touch you, our viewers, in different ways so that you can help this family. Yeah, I don't know, you have anything else to say?
Not really. I will just request that anybody who is touched and is willing to help, kindly just help us. We put a smile on Ronnie's face. Yeah, he's a bright boy, and he needs to come back and go to school. So anybody is that, this is a festive season. It's Christmas. Christmas is all about sharing.
Yeah, sharing, touching hearts.
So if you have, nothing is too small for us. Just anything. If you have 50 shillings, your 100 bob will do us wonders. So kindly, if you are touched, kindly let's put a smile on Ronnie's face.
Sure.
Tufanye dream yake ikue true.
Sure.
Yeah, that's all. And nothing much. I thank all of you. Ronnie is using a friend baby. That doesn't matter now. All we need is your prayers, financial support. You pray for us, because even if you go to India, we need to request you naomba Mungu pamoja kwa mara kadhaa, mara mingi sana. So tunaomba tuombee, pray with us, we pray for you, we pray for you success. Yeah, and to travel to vizuri. Yeah, that's it. And thank all of you.
our viewers.
Sure,
God
sure, sure.
bless you. Yeah.
Okay, so guys, we'll bring it to an end, and thank you so much for watching this episode. Thank you for staying tuned to this far. You've heard their request. I request you guys again to reach to these people in whichever way that the Lord has blessed you. Thank you for watching once again. See you in the next episode. Bye bye.